Hi, I'm Luz DeBay, and I love to talk about movies 24/7. I've been fascinated with films as long as I can remember, and I upload weekly. Today I'm going to be talking about The Boogeyman, which is a new horror movie that just came out, which is based on a Stephen King short story. It's about the boogeyman terrorizing a family after they recently lost somebody. This movie stars Sophie Thatcher, Chris Messina, Vivian Linda Blair, and many other great actors. It's directed by Rob Savage. It's written by Scott Beck, Brian Woods, Mark Heyman. All right, and I'm going to start talking about the positives. Um, I thought the acting of this movie was phenomenal, all top notch. It's very grounded, and it feels very realistic. The three leads did a phenomenal job. They all just nailed it. They really sold emotional moments. And the horror scenes, it's very well acted. It feels very grounded for this type of movie, so I was impressed by that. I thought the creature design for the boogeyman was awesome. He looks amazing. No flaws at all there. It's very different design than I was expecting. Very creepy. The visual effects on the creature were top notch. The boogeyman, the character itself, was awesome. I thought this movie had some great intense moments and some great tension, especially at the end. You're on the edge of your seat wondering what's going to happen. So I thought that was pretty good. The overall story is pretty good. It's pretty simple, but it's straightforward and pretty effective mostly. Um, and I thought the directing was very good. A lot of cool shots that are creative, and the camera moves around a lot. So I like that. All right, I'm gonna start talking about some of the negatives. I wasn't a big fan of the characters. I just couldn't really get invested with them. Like I said, the acting was really good, so it wasn't that. It was just I thought the characters weren't all that interesting. And I won't spoil, but there's some like the bully characters that are so antagonistic that it kind of just strains credibility, and I just like kind of took me out of the movie because they're just being mean just because it's written that way, if that makes sense. I thought they were just like there's too mean, like it just didn't feel real. It just took me right out of the movie. It just felt like a movie to me at sometimes. Um, I thought, the writing wasn't particularly good. It was too bland and generic and straightforward. It's too predictable. I just saw everything coming. Um, and unfortunately, this movie is kind of boring sometimes. I just couldn't get invested with it. I was just kind of thinking of the things staring off in space a little bit. Like I said, I did like the story. It is straightforward, but it could have been better. I wish it was a little bit better. I wish I just had a little bit more of an impact. Um, the movie tries to attempt some humorous moments. I didn't really think it really landed for me. I guess it's kind of cute with the little girl character. She throws out some one liners. Like I said, she's great. I just didn't think the writing again was very good. Um, some of the horror moments don't land as well as they should. I think it could have done a little bit better job of building tension. Like I said, there's some really intense ones, especially at the end. But when you don't care about the characters, you kind of don't care about the movie, unfortunately. I thought the intro was very weak. I was like, "That's your intro." I just didn't really get me invested. Has some emotional moments. It tries to, like I said, I just wasn't invested at all. Um, some using some notes hit, but mostly it's kind of goes flat. Um, yeah, I did like the ending mostly. But overall, I unfortunately I can't really recommend this movie. I did see this a double feature with Spider Verse. I suppose Spider Verse first, and I saw this one. Um, I unfortunately didn't love that. I know it's getting good reviews, but I thought it was too bland and generic for me. I would give this one a C plus. I'd recommend it if you're a die-hard horror fan. Like I said, it's not bad. I just can't recommend it because I just couldn't even invest into it, unfortunately. But if you guys have seen it, please let me know what you think. I hope you guys enjoy it more than me. I just wish it was a little bit better. But it was enjoyable enough for what it was, I suppose. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I do appreciate it. You have a great day and take care. Bye.